Hello? Hello? Hello, hello.
Oh dear. They didn't know Deke was near.
Ooh.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
It seems like the sound is balanced. Great. Sorry? Yeah. Let me open my dictionary tab. Great, great, great. So what are we going to do today? I've not been streaming for the week and Monday. I'm a little bit not 100% right now, my body, but we are going to start streaming anyway to start some momentum, because if I do not stream today, I'm afraid maybe I will be just not stream for a very long time. But that's nice. I want to get back to the game. That's the main reason. Just chill.
Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't.
What do you want to do? I can't purchase. I need 4 more moon, 1 more gobstone. Am I actually cold? What the hell? Wait a minute. Let me word something more. It is a warm day, but I'm feeling cold. I don't know why. Oh, I need to rest more, I guess. I don't know. I rest a lot already. Eh. Maybe we do this side quest. Or nothing. Just to start going, you know? Where's the quest? Kingsbridge, south of Hogwarts. South? How far south? Am I crazy? Here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Leviosa.
Oops. That's not what I meant. Someone sneeze so loud.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why did you buy them then?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Of course.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Just drink some water. Just sell it.
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I have to admit.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
What?
Revelio.
What?
Wonder who lives here.
What are you up to now?
I don't know. That's an interesting trial.
Revelio.
Is it underwater? What is going on?
Revelio.
Retiring to the countryside was the best decision.
Can't be that way, right? Okay, what the hell?
Revelio.
There's nothing. What can I do?
Not sure how I'd fare. Place like this.
What is this? I don't get
Revelio.
it. Am I crazy? Any tips? I need some tips. Merlin's trial. Oh, there's a hole here.
Revelio.
There's a hole here. Then where is the ball? Where's the ball?
Revelio.
I'm going uphill because... Okay. Slam the airborne with Descendio. Airborne enemy. There are no airborne enemy.
Incendio.
Oh shit.
Protego.
Oh shit.
Levioso. Descendo.
Hold it. And
Incendio.
airborne.
Stupid. Compulso. Levioso.
If I press A, no, not A, B, and then
Incendio.
uh,
Revelio.
is there a ball nearby? Can't be that far.
This place has seen better days.
I'm dizzy. Where's the thingy?
Revelio.
Is that in the grave? Launch an object enemy with Depulso. Defeat enemy with... Okay. I have this. A planet. Launch an object to an enemy. Object. How do you launch an object? Still level 17 though.
Repulsor.
Oops. Not working. LB.
Descendo. Levioso.
Bang. Goodbye.
Descendo.
The more?
Repulsor.
Launch an object. What object? Oh, you're not there?
Incendio. Repulsor. Levioso. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso.
Oops.
Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso.
Oh, it seems that it never ends. Ah.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Oops.
Descendo.
I'm dying. Run. Is this for XP? How many times do I have to kill them?
Revelio.
Where's the ball? Wait, can I kill this?
Levioso.
Well, I can cast spell.
Incendio.
It can't die. Is there a ball across the bridge though? It's not in this side. What about?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Can I see it on the map?
Revelio.
I'm stuck. Looks simple, but it's so difficult.
Repulsor.
I can do it. Come on.
Levioso. Repulsor. Accio.
Why can't I Accio it?
Repulsor.
Okay. Okay. Stop. You kidding me?
Repulsor.
force it. You can feel the ball on the controller. Interesting. This is Quidditch. Where's the hole?
Revelio.
Here.
Depulso.
Done.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Is that so? Is that so? Let's go back. We spent the whole afternoon right there. Hogsmeade. Got some gold.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
What did I get?
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Potioneer cap. And 300.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again.
Looks okay. These look a little bit cooler. I can wear this. I don't want to wear any for the moment. Actually, that looks a little bit weird. $39.39.
What can I do for you today? hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
There's a chest down there. You, huh? I have no idea how to do it.
Levioso. Cavalso. Descendo.
Use every single spell. I don't know how to do it. Oh, what about this? No. No.
Incendio.
Forget about it.
Revelio.
What about you guys?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
I'm a little bit dizzy. Toilet?
Revelio.
Hogsmeade. The only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade. What does it mean only all-wizarding village? Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, third year and up, for centuries. For centuries.
Revelio.
What else? What do we do now? Oh, can do this. We have the money for Mandrake, right? Let's plan some Mandrake. I feel like maybe it's my Can you guys see the layout? You can't see, right? We'll look at the FPS a little bit.
Accio.
That's not throwing rocks. That's cheating.
Sometimes it seems all roads. Lumos.
Chest jumping again. Level up. I'm level 18 already. What the hell? Wait, where am I going?
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Mandrake, yes.
Such a wee bairn gainer. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always
Revelio.
open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Lumos.
Smoking chimney. Can't be that far, right?
Revelio.
You again. I hate you. Can we use... Can't. We can teleport though. Smoking chimney near the village. What do I get when I do those? I don't even know. What's this place? Grave again.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How far can that be? Oh. Ooh, this is another one.
Lumos.
What are these? So hard.
Revelio.
Got something though. Oh. Okay. This is so ugly. Eh. Stone wall. There's so many of them. Oh, stone wall.
Revelio.
There's a lot of stone wall here.
Lumos.
Come on, they're all stone wall. That's not a tip, you know? You guys seen that game that HoloLive play? You have to identify a place based on the Google Map photo. It's kind of like that. Okay, I don't think it's here.
Revelio.
You can't use it. Do I have 4 damage? Oh, I don't have 4 damage. The non-tip.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on. There's 3 puzzle I can't solve. Let's plant the seed. Forget about it. Home sweet home. Where do we put it? Put it here. Oh, no. Mandrake is small pot, right? Let me take a look first. Can't hurt to be more careful. Where is it? Where is it? Seriously, where is it? I think it's small pot. Why not? Where do you go now? Oops. That's convenient. Okay, next quest. Let's do the main quest then. I got 4 points. I want to try it before I... Interesting. Why does the dark artist look so much cooler? It's tempting. Avada Kedavra. I feel like I should use this. This one to make my life a little bit easier. I'll just save it for now.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
What's
The
this?
castle must have been quite stately in its time.
This butterfly.
Revelio.
Interesting. Why can't I fly here? Why can't I fly here? Pop. Oh, I can't.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Maybe I took the long way. Oh my, maybe this is the only way.
Not sure
Ooh.
how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue.
Your sister.
You made it.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okay.
Revelio.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot
isn't
wandering
this
about
the
all the time.
place?
Everyone stays out of sight.
Isn't this the place that
Here we are.
we see in the
My sister should be
memory?
just inside.
They use ancient magic to make this place rain, like roll.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you?
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
True.
Now look what you've done.
Look at what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Help
I'm
his
sorry you had
sister.
to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Sad.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Why? Take away is a curse. It should be unable to undone.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
What curse is that?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Surely there was something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Maybe he can
Ranrock's
see
loyalists
some
are capable of
traces.
so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Something to do with Asian magic, right?
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Hits a ranger with a stupid fire. Launch an enemy into another. What? Oh! Fuck!
You think this is funny?
Levioso!
Is somebody there? Enjoy suffering.
Oh shit!
Seems your heart isn't in this at all. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Stupid fire. Launch an enemy into another. It's hard. It's hard. Goodbye.
I will make you.
Launch an enemy into another. I can't. Ah. Oh, I die. What the hell?
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Descendo. Levioso. Depulso. You are.
Leviosa.
I won't. Who do you think you are?
Protego.
Slow and there's so many quests. Wait. Slow.
Are you quite Protego, pay for that.
Loyalist warrior.
Arresto momentum.
Not. Let's kill you guys.
Incendio.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Wait, what?
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
I need to know my targets. Loyalist. Assassin. Ranger. Warrior.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
It's just warriors and rangers.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around.
Rangers. Crossbow. Ancient magic. While they are prepared to fire, their bolts can be snatched away, launched back with ancient magic throw, or devastating.
Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Petrificus totalis.
I know I heard something that time.
Actually, you know what?
Incendio.
Oh,
You've made your last mistake. This is where you will fail.
Oh. Fuck hell.
This is almost too easy. Get accustomed. How childish.
Arrest the momentum.
One less human
Shit.
to worry about. I will impress you are my bonus. Let's get this over with.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Arrest the momentum. Incendio.
Bury you in the deepest vault.
Arrest the momentum. Incendio. Arrest the momentum.
You won't stop me.
I should slow him.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Speak.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yes.
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for... I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. That's all I ever heard.
Oh. Professor. Is that one of the Guardians? What are they called?
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
House. Oh.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. but it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Am I
This well looks familiar.
familiar?
Sebastian, I've seen this before.
Yeah, exactly.
This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Exactly, I told you.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
I was using the spell before.
A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I travel here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be more fortuitous consequence of doing something good with disability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can do for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who has lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some share of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these so. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be rid of them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I mean, isn't drugs kind of. What the hell? Oh.
Incendio.
Fuck at this thing.
Lumos.
Not Lumos?
Incendio.
Oh.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos. Revelio. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh. Oh. They destroyed the picture. Or map.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
What the hell is this? Is someone trying to study the symbol?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
True.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Woman has just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay.
Revelio.
I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Hello? Sorry for the longer break. I'm not feeling very well. Guess. Oops. Anyway, what are we doing now? Acquire and use Mandrake. You sneeze again. Mandrake. Let's find some enemies.
Wonder who lives here.
How many is multiple?
Revelio.
Can I use it on spider? It doesn't make any sense. I only have one. So I might as well. Spider. Choose someone clearly has ears.
Revelio.
What is this place?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's try no wolves.
Revelio.
Okay.
Assignment's all finished. Incendio. Arresto momentum.
Okay. Next quest. Everyone favors teacher.
What are you up to now?
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneeze.
I was thinking, what is that sound in the background? It was my phone playing my own stream. Oh! I'm stupid. Control its position with your movements and use to fine-tune distance and rotation.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
You have to hold it. Okay, fine tuning. I see.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Ha! Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Okay.
Revelio.
This chassis. Ooh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ooh.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel...
Dirigable plums. Its orange reddish like fruit float upside down as it grows. Some believes it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. What?
Revelio.
What? Ding. Here. I like to think they are directional. Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of the Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep, reaching, and convoluted as school dungeon.
Revelio.
No more things. Next quest. Let's do the class. I don't have the waypoint yet.
Imelda Reyes is on her way to becoming the fastest flyer in Hogwarts history.
What here then, eh?
Oh,
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I love it. I love it.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit.
I like
It's nice to meet you.
astronomy.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you. How kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Is there some game mechanics from this again? That's a lot.
Try to put off my stargazing as long as
It's crazy.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Incendio!
A pristine night.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Then what do we do with it?
the perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in?
Yes.
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Table, huh?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Ritual stargazing.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then. Lumos.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Why are you afraid then?
A little
Revelio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Wingardium Leviosa. It's just not as tidy as
Revelio. Depulso. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind the locker key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the top was enchanted to chase off the student decades ago who was too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. A heel.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Lumos.
It's here or not here? I don't get it. What? Why did you lead me up there? Can't get up from here.
Revelio. Lumos.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's a
Lumos.
table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
What?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
What's that do? Challenge unlocked. Lost scarf. Grow and harvest flushweed. Flushweed. Oh, this far?
Professor.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I hope I sleep better tonight. What's this? Warning. No box sighting. Be careful. Let's go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Okay.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You scare me. Oh.
I wonder what that does. That didn't work. Perhaps that did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. What do we do with this?
Revelio.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Cabalso. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso. Arresto Momentum.
I can't believe I write this down, but you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it.
Depulso!
I opened it, right?
Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
It's open, man. Oh.
Depulso.
What?
Revelio. Depulso.
I missed something?
Revelio.
It's a lock. Oh, it's a lock.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Bombada. Oh, he's good.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside.
We're just going.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Oh. No. No.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Save him.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Arresto momentum.
Blasted. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I dream of making a better world.
Parkour.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Seems like a quiet night.
Revelio.
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Levioso. Revelio.
I think I need the fourth page.
Trevicus Totalis. Revelio. Deposit. Revelio.
Something's not right here.
I'll check you. Running home. Shall we?
Depulso.
Potato!
Arresto Momentum.
You may want to move. Oh, too hard.
Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, it's a bit like being on fire, isn't it?
Levioso.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. No!
Depulso.
Potato! Confringo! I've seen better.
Levioso. Descendo.
Freeze when they're ready to attack. Wait. Freeze.
Arresto Momentum.
No.
Confringo.
Oh.
Did I hurt you?
Confringo.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Where are we going with this?
Depulso.
Go up.
Revelio.
I see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No?
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, sorry. I'm stupid.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
What is this? Why do I climb up? Oh, it is. Can't use it.
Revelio.
Oh my god.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Revelio.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Leviosa.
Protego!
Depulso.
Hi.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh. This poacher. Ooh, I got him! Fantastic beast. Niffler. Phoenix. Hippogriff. save them all.
Revelio.
It's daytime now.
Revelio. Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Ow!
Hello, more.
Hurry!
I gotta cut over. Holy cow.
Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Holy cow. Hi, Winkle. Just touch the water. Just like.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Yes, we can actually touch it. Jeez.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it? Faster, Highwing!
Whoa. Yeah.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Ooh. Oh my god. Holy cow. He just walks around.
High wing, go!
Oh my god. It's crazy. Oh man.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Ah.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
How do we land? Oh. And I can collect stuff.
Faster, high wing!
No need to race now, my friend.
I think I'm gonna end this stream here because I'm not feeling 100%. Maybe I call it a little bit earlier. We would continue our main quest tomorrow. Go to the map chamber. Maybe we'll do some of the side quests. Talk to T, level 20.
Revelio.
So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I want to do a little bit, I don't know. Maybe I will plan something to do, to play. I don't know. Maybe the same game. Let's just focus on this right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.